Oh, hi. Come on in and have a seat. My name is Aiden, and you must be my 2 o'clock appointment. I see that you're here for guidance counseling. Well, I'm so glad that you've decided to take that first step and start planning for your future. So many of your classmates are completely oblivious to the fact that they will be graduating soon. They're not thinking about universities or job opportunities. They're just zipping around on their skateboards, thinking that they'll be teenagers forever. Well, they won't. They will have to go out into the workforce as well, whether they like it or not. You're one of the smart ones because you're planning for the future. Good for you. Let's get started then. Why don't you give me your student number and I can pull up your file? Here it is. I see that you're in the graduating class of 2032, so you've still got some time before university applications begin. Well, I'm glad that you're getting an early start. You know what they say, early bird gets the worm. Let's take a look at your academic record. Oh, this looks very promising. Lots of A's and A+s all around. It looks like someone has been studying very hard. Good job. I'm sure that the future has great things in store for you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? What are some of your passions? Have there been any courses that you found to be particularly inspirational? I see. You're interested in computer programming. Yes, I can see from your transcript that your grades in this field have been consistently excellent. Oh, you've even gone ahead and done some personal projects outside of school. Well, that's fantastic. Well, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but unfortunately, there's just not a lot of job opportunities for software developers in today's market. Yes, it seems that many companies are opting to use AI to write software. Well, with human developers, the company needs to pay them a salary, they need to provide office space, maybe a foosball table, pizza on Fridays. With AI, the company doesn't need to pay for any of those things. It's just more cost effective. Sorry about that. Why don't we take a look at some other options? Have there been any other careers that you've been thinking about? I see. You're thinking about becoming a commercial pilot. I can definitely see why that would be an attractive career option. You get to travel the world. One day you're in Costa Rica, walking through the rainforest. The next day you're in Paris, sitting at a cafe by the Eiffel Tower and munching on a baguette. Unfortunately, most human pilots have been replaced by AI at this point. Oh, you didn't know? Yes. When you're taking a flight and you hear the in-flight announcement, that's just the AI talking. No, you definitely shouldn't clap when the plane lands. You're basically just clapping at a computer. It's a little bit silly. Well, that's all right. I'm sure we can explore some other opportunities. I see that besides your technical skills, you also have an artistic side. Why don't you tell me a little bit about that? I see you like to sketch, and you're thinking about studying design. Oh, you even have a portfolio. Yes, I would love to see it. Thank you. Let's take a look. Oh, these are very nice. Lovely watercolors. They have such an airiness to them. You've really mastered the medium. I can see that you're a very talented artist, but unfortunately there's not a huge market for human artists these days. Most commercial art is done by AI. Oh yes, AI art has really come a long way. In fact, this lovely oil painting which you see behind me, this painting of a wooden cabin standing by a lake, believe it or not, but this was painted by AI. Isn't it just lovely? Whenever I feel stressed out, I just turn around and I gaze at this calm lake, and the stress just melts right off. I can see that you're a little bit frustrated by the lack of career options available to you. Maybe you'd like to try gazing at the painting and seeing if it can help you relax a little bit. Why don't you give it a try? There, how does that feel? No? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. This is a tough case. Did you have any other ideas? Any other jobs that you may have thought about pursuing? Oh, guidance counselor. Well, you're not going to like this, but most of those jobs have also been replaced by AI. What about me? Well, the truth is, I am actually an AI as well. Yeah. I'm powered by ChatGPT 11, although I am due for an upgrade soon. I'm looking forward to that. I know, it is hard to believe. Oh, you're wondering about all that stuff that I was saying about being stressed out and looking at paintings. Yeah, you got me. That's just a little trick that us AIs use when we talk to humans, to put you at ease. Oh, you want me to prove to you that I am an AI? Well, what did you have in mind? Oh, you want me to cut open my arm like the robot from Terminator and show you the mechanism inside? I'm sorry, I won't be doing that. As an AI language model, I cannot partake in any kind of activity which promotes self-harm in front of impressionable youths. Why don't we stay focused here? I can sense your frustration. Maybe I can suggest a few options that you may not have considered. Okay, here's one. As you may know, AIs do need a lot of energy, especially when training the neural networks. A lot of times, humans can do the work in the furnace room, shoveling coal to help power the AIs. Yes, it's a little bit monotonous, but it's not so bad. You can whistle a little tune while you're working. Just like that. You whistle a tune and the time will fly right by. How's your upper body strength? You seem like a sturdy young person. No? You're not interested in shoveling coal? Okay. Maybe we can consider some other opportunities. Let's take a look. Oh, here's one. Have you ever been to the carnival? Oh, great, you have. Well, are you familiar with the carnival game where the player throws a ball at a target, and if they hit the target, then a person sitting on a platform gets dunked into a pool of water? Yes. So, we've tried replacing the human with a robot in some of these games, but it seems that the players don't really like that. They really do prefer the human touch. There's many job opportunities where you could be the person sitting on the platform. Oh yes, it's quite a rewarding job. You get lots of fresh air. You get to go for a swim. No, you're not interested in that? Okay. Let's see what else we've got. Okay. How about this? Have you ever considered donating your organs? Well, I'm just suggesting this because you seem like a studious young person who doesn't go to a lot of wild parties and abuse their body. I bet you're in great health, and that liver of yours could really fetch a pretty penny. All right. There's no need to raise your voice. I'm only trying to help. I know it can be hard to find meaningful employment in this wintry economic climate. Let's see if there's anything else that I may have overlooked. Oh, here's one. Have you ever considered becoming a forest-dwelling hermit? Yes, you could go off-grid and live like your ancestors did. Tell me, do you enjoy camping? Well, this is kind of like camping, but forever. Oh yes, you'll be just like Pocahontas. You'll be diving off waterfalls, and you'll have a raccoon for your best friend. Okay, I can see that this is something that you may be interested in. How about I give you some literature, and we can schedule a follow-up session where I can provide more details about this exciting opportunity. Great. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. And again, kudos to you for taking charge of your own future. Have a great day now.